Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us here on KREM 2 News at 6:30. I'm Whitney Ward. We do want to continue our coverage of that brush fire burning near Highway 195 south of Spokane tonight. We now know level 3 evacuations have all been downgraded in the area to level 2. Other level 2 evacuations from the surrounding areas, though, do remain in place. And keep in mind that level 2 means those people need to be getting ready to go at a moment's notice. We want to turn now to KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk, who's been tracking this fire since the beginning. He's live still out there at the scene. Kyle?
Well, Whitney, we just talked to the Department of Natural Resources just a few minutes ago to get the latest info on this fire. They say it is 30% contained, and they have been able to stop forward progression, meaning the fire is not spreading anymore at this point. All evacuations, as you mentioned, are now at a level 2, meaning folks should stay alert and be ready to leave at a moment's notice just in case any conditions change. But we're continuing to see a lot less smoke. It's really hard to tell where this fire was even burning at this point. We have a pretty clear blue skies behind us, and property owners we've talked to, they are just so grateful and thankful for all these fire crews and the aggressive response that they saw out here today. We had 10 plus aircraft, some Fireboss planes, helicopters dumping water, and also some tankers dropping some of that red fire retardant. Now, the fire started around 12:10 this afternoon just near Highway 195. That's where callers called 911 to report it. Now, no injuries have been reported or damage to homes or any structures. We saw people evacuating with horse trailers, and just in the last few minutes we've actually seen some people bring their animals back in. They're feeling a lot more better about conditions right now. One man we talked to had to evacuate his family, and he decided to stay behind to watch his horses in case he needed to get them to safety. Now, Highway 195 is back open, but it's down to one lane in both directions, and the Red Cross is setting up a shelter at Jefferson Elementary. That opened about a half an hour ago. There are places for animals to go if you do want to evacuate your animals and you live near the area. Cheney Rodeo, they have some room. They're just asking people to call ahead, and the Spokane County Fairgrounds, they're also taking in animals. But I did talk to the Cheney Rodeo. They said they haven't had any people bringing animals, but again, they just want people to call ahead. It has been an incredibly hot day out here, so you can imagine how tough that is on firefighters, but DNR tells us, you know, this is just something they train for. They train in the heat. They're used to it, but they're just staying hydrated, and they're going to be here on scene all night monitoring this fire. I'll send it back to you.